A big shock as South Africa knocked host Egypt out of the African Cup of Nations and booked their place in the quarter-finals with a late winner in Cairo. With Egypt throwing players forward, Thembinkosi Lorch finished on the counter-attack after 85 minutes. Mahmoud Trezeguet had the hosts his best chance, but he fired straight at the goalkeeper. Holders Cameroon were knocked out of the African Cup of Nations by Nigeria in a 5-goal last 16 thriller. Goals from Stefan Bahoken and Clinton Ng saw Cameroon lead 2-1 at half-time after Odion Ighalo had put Nigeria ahead. But 2 goals in 3 minutes won the game back in Nigeria's favour to set up a quarter-final clash with South Africa. Atletico Madrid have accused Antoine Griezmann and Barcelona of disrespect and say their La Liga champions had spoken to their forward as early as March. Atletico say they have rejected Barcelona's offer and ordered Frenchman Griezmann to report for pre-season. In a statement, the Madrid club expressed their strongest repulsion of the behaviour of both, especially Barcelona. Griezmann said in May he would leave Atletico this summer. Sweden beat England 2-1 on Saturday to take third place at the Women's World Cup. The action in Nice started early with Sweden scoring the opener after 11 minutes on the clock. Alexis Greenwood's weak clearance perfectly teed up Aslani, who fired home first time. With England rattling and the Swedes sensing blood, Sofia Jakobsen soon doubled her side's lead. After switching to the right flank, Jakobsen exchanged passes with Stikina Blessington and sorted into the box to cut a lovely shot inside the far post. England reacted before the half-time break, Fran Kirby cutting inside and halving the deficit with a neat finish inside of the post. The Lionesses then saw an Ellen White equaliser ruled out for handball before Sweden secured a top 3 finish at a World Cup for the 4th time. The USA will aim to lift the Women's World Cup for a 4th time when they face the Netherlands in tonight's showdown in Lyon. The defending champions face the reigning European champions in the final and will attempt to become only the 2nd nation to win back-to-back Women's World Cup titles.
I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. This is the absolute best stage. I can feel already more anxious and more nervous than in the other games. And just, looking around and seeing in my teammates, that kind of excitement, anxious focus that you have to have in these moments.
The Netherlands, meanwhile, reached their first final in only their 2nd World Cup after Manchester United midfielder Jack Groenen scored in extra time to settle their cagey last 4 times Sweden. Today's final at Lyon's 59,000 capacity Groupama Stadium is a sellout. Geraint Thomas says he is fine after a late crash as Mike Tunnison claimed a surprise win on the opening stage of the 2019 Tour de France in Brussels. Team Ineos rider Thomas toppled off his bike as he avoided a bigger crash that saw one of the pre-stage favourites Dylan Groningen hit the floor. Tunnison, a Jumbo-Visma teammate of Groningen, outsprinted Peter Sagan to take the yellow jersey by centimetres. Caleb Ewan of Lotto Soudal finished 3rd as Giacomo Nizzolo took 4th. 8-time champion Roger Federer was pushed early in his 3rd round Wimbledon clash against Luca Pouille, appearing in danger of dropping the first set for the 2nd time this week. But one 10-minute surge was all the 37-year-old Swiss needed to grab the match with both hands and move into the 2nd week at the championships for the 17th time. Federer defeated Pouille 7-5, 6-2, 7-6 to become the first player in history to earn 350 Grand Slam singles wins. Rafael Nadal cruised past Frenchman Jo-Wilfried Tsonga in straight sets in 1 hour and 48 minutes. Kei Nishikori recorded the 400th match win of his career on Saturday to move to within 1 victory of reaching the quarter-finals for the 2nd consecutive year. Tennis Stan Wawrinka is through to the 4th round at Wimbledon for the first time and will face fellow American Sam Querrey. Johanna Konta staged a determined comeback against American Sloane Stephens to reach the last 16. The 2017 semi-finalist had trailed by a set and was under pressure on her serve before regrouping to win 3-6, 6-4, 6-1. Konta's victory was complete when Stephens hit long with just over 2 hours on the clock. The Briton will face Czech 2011-2014 champion Petra Kvitova for a place in the quarter-finals on Monday. 2-time champion Kvitova easily moved into the last 16, beating Poland's Magdalena Net 6-3, 6-2. 7-time Wimbledon champion Serena Williams produced an impressive display to beat Julia Gorges 6-3, 6-4 and move into the 4th round. Williams did not face a single break point as she dominated her German opponent in a repeat of her win in last year's semi-final. France and Spain advanced to the final of the FIBA Women's Eurobasket yesterday after beating Britain and Serbia respectively at the Belgrade Arena. France reached their 4th consecutive final with a 63-56 win over Britain. The French have lost the past 3 finals to Spain, so revenge is on the cards when they meet in the final. The defending champions defeated host Serbia 71-66 to set up a 4th final with the French. The two nations have met in the final of this competition in 1993, 2013 and 2017, with the Spanish winning on each occasion. Matthew Wolff shot a 9 under 62 on Saturday to share the lead with Colin Morikawa and Bryson DeChambeau at 15 under after 3 rounds of the inaugural 3M Open. Morikawa shot a 64 at the TPC Twin Cities, while DeChambeau had a 70. Calling his round pretty much stress-free, Morikawa birdied 5 of his first 7 holes, but only 3 the rest of the way. Wolff is averaging 306.5 yards through 3 rounds with his herky-jerky swing. A change in philosophy is allowing that length to be more of an asset.